Word on the street, dog. If I read, I fuck with y'all, man. Y'all keep everything good over there. I'm gonna be the with you in a minute, dog. 100.
Hey, it's your boy Big Tig BT in the building. You checking out Word on the Street, you understand me? And the Word on the Street is if you ain't watching this, you better be watching me.
Okay, KK, this your boy Lil Scrappin' G's up. Get your T's up. Hey, and the BMB clique.
What up, this your man T-Mac, straight out of Polk County. We do it real big down here. And you listen to Word on the Street. Straight from the man. Chill.
What's up, Orlando? This your boy Marvin Dixon, the commissioner of comedy. That's right, I'm in the politics of the game. The commissioner of comedy, Miami Zone. We'll be right back, right here on Words of the Street. Make sure y'all check it out. Don't go nowhere, because I'll be here.
Y'all watching Word on the Street.
Word on the street. The word on the street.
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 Word on the Street TV, alright?
That's right, Word on the Streets, we're back. That's right, each and every Wednesday. It goes down 7 o'clock p.m. each and every Wednesday. That's right. You can find us on WODS, Word on the Streets on YouTube. You can find us on WODS, Facebook, also Instagram. Any type of social media there is. That's right. Word on the Streets Live. We're back each and every Wednesday. It's going down. Make sure you log in. Word on the Streets Live.
I can't look at you like that, but you know, peace out to the streets. You already know it's the word on the streets, baby. Let's get popping.
Hey, what it is? Your homie Young Jock, man, right here. Big kick on my homie Gorilla Zoe.
I thought you were gonna say G Money. No, G Money. Right on the fuck.
You ready?
Yeah, what that buzz.
Hey, what it is? Your homie Young Jock, man.
Your boy Gorilla Zoe, man. What's that?
And right now you tuned in to Word on the Streets, man. If you're watching us right now, we want to say appreciate it. Hey, G Money, keep getting that paper, man.
Yo, and I shall do just that. Anyway, how y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing, man, on this Fresh Friday, on this live Friday? What we doing, man? How y'all doing tonight, man? Shouts out to y'all, man. Shouts out to my people on Instagram, man. I see y'all picking up steam real early, man. Real early. Shouts out to Big Will 813. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real, player 0424. I see you. Shouts out to my people on Facebook as well. Anyway, man, exciting show as usual. Y'all know what we do, man. We gonna jump straight into it, man. And you know, the hot topics. We call it hot topics. We don't like to call it, you know what I'm saying, bringing you the tea or bringing you the hot tea or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna vibe on it. If y'all got any hot topics, y'all can bring it to the platform and we can talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? If it makes sense, we can get right on into it and just dive on into it and see what the measures be about. Shouts out to my people on YouTube as well. Y'all know we advertise, we run this platform, this podcast, Monday through Friday, 7 p.m., you know what I'm saying, sometimes 7:30. Y'all know black folks, they ain't on time, you know what I'm saying, so that's what it is. Also, I be having VIP guests on, like my man Black Jesus, my dude Dan, my dude Bugatti. I be having all type of special VIP guests. They join me, man, and we vibe a little bit, you know what I'm saying, talk about all the hot things that's going on in the streets and, you know, worldwide, you know, entertainment, sports, a little everything. So, you know, that's what the podcast is all about. So if you really trying to dig into it and trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, what the podcast is all about, then I'm going to give it to you raw and uncut, man. We dig into a little everything, man. And if you got a birthday coming up, you got a business, and you want to shout it out, Don't be scared, man. I shout it out. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no problem with that. Anyway, that's what we do, man. But we do be looking for hot topics like whatever y'all, a lot of y'all want to talk about relationships. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But there's more to life. I mean, if it's good, we'll jump on it. We'll jump on it, talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And see what's happening. But like I said, man, I do bring my VIP guests along so we can get it in early, man, and get right into it, man. So let's just get ready to bring on my man, Dent, in the building. What it do?
What's happening?
You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you, brother?
Chilling.
You know what I'm saying?
To the day off work, went fishing.
Okay.
Just back to the house.
Okay.
Started raining, so we had to call it a day. It started raining.
Call it a day.
Yep.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I understand, bro. But
yep.
I had a few people call me, and they wanted to bring me some of the hot tea that's going on around the city, and and I want to know what's your opinion about it. I told them, sometimes I don't really dig into the tea that's going on in the city because, you know what I'm saying, people don't know how to act. They don't know how to act, man. You go to, bringing up a subject or whatever, some people, you know what I'm saying, went to jail or whatever the case may be. And I get these calls all the time, then like, oh, gee, you ain't gonna talk about such and such went to jail, or you ain't gonna talk about this or that. And I told them my personal opinion, I don't really get into that because I try to talk about what's going on nationally. I mean, P. Diddy or something. I say because the locals, they don't know how to act. They, you know what I'm saying, they might want to get mad at me and shoot at me, but they ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, they ain't gonna shoot at Hotspot Dan, who reporting the news. They ain't gonna shoot at him, you know what I'm saying? But so I just kind of stay away from it. I have guys that have got on him, address some of the situations that's going on locally, and you know what I'm saying? But that be them. That be them that brings it up and talks about it. I stay away from it because these knuckleheads don't know how to really, you know what I'm saying? They don't know how to act then. You know what I'm saying? So give me your opinion on that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, me, myself, I do very little hanging out like that in the city without a purpose.
Right.
Meaning, if you see me, there's an event going on, somebody's sponsoring some, I decide to sponsor whatever event it is, because in my lifestyle, I'm into boats and motorcycles and cars, so and I deal with some folks, man, that's really doing well in their life, man. They trying to do well.
Right.
So we in clubs. I'm in a black boater club, I'm in a black camper club and bike club. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a black camping club.
Right.
So I got lists and lists and lists of events that go on all over the country, bro. That I try to spend my money and get to meet new people and always have fun. I ain't never been in damn one of the events where it's 200 boats out here belonging to black people and it was a fight. Never.
Wow.
Never.
Right.
Now you looking at 200 boats, it might be 1,000 people. But it ain't never been a fight.
What I'm saying, what's your opinion about addressing the tea? You know what I'm saying? The tea that's going on.
That is my opinion. I don't get into that negative shit, man. I let people have the moments, bro. I don't do it. Because if it start getting negative for me, man, I'm grown, man. I got too much to live for. So yeah, I always been, and I'm even worse now as an older dude. My reaction time is terrible. I react too quickly sometimes to things when people when I think people, because stuff like that, like you said, it turned into beefs. And people put you in the middle of something that you ain't had nothing to do with, that's not even relevant to anything but that moment. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
And think about it like this. I fucks with people that don't have to negatively defend their name.
Shout out to my boy Matt. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
You know what? They ain't doing no slimy, dirty shit, so I ain't got to defend them niggas or getting none of their shit because they not slimy niggas. Them niggas doing good shit.
Right. Exactly.
And I fucks with that. I celebrate that. So all the negative that's out there, man, you can't call me, man, and out the blue with somebody else's business. Now, if it happened to you, because I know you. So if it happened to you and you want to tell me what your situation is, I'm going to listen. But I'm not commenting on somebody else's reaction or somebody else's behavior to it.
Right, okay.
Because if they throw me in it, I got to be going back and forth with them motherfuckers too, just because me and you partners. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You listen to it, but I ain't gonna have no comment if you know I don't know somebody else's side. I don't deal with them like that. I'm just making sure you straight.
Right. Well, I mean, what, and then at the same time, here's what I get. Then when I had Bugatti on, Bugatti talked about a certain situation, a certain individual. And then, you know, it kind of came back to me like, gee, we know you as word on the street. You know what I'm saying? You allowing that on your platform. And I said, man, I don't have anything, you know, this is not filtered. You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing to do with, I mean, it's just like what you say. That might not be what I'm saying.
That's right.
So, you know what I'm saying? So you entitled to make your opinion about whatever situation it is. And that's what I told him. But then it become a thing where I had to turn around and apologize to the people that Bugatti made the statement about. You know, and so now from there, that kind of just showed me that I don't like to elaborate on the tea that's going on, that's in the local city, because it just, like I said, it's just too tender, and this stuff like right here in our backyard, man. You know what I'm saying? Right here in our backyard. So it's not, you know, Atlanta's so big, but it's so small.
That's right. As far as black people, it's small, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because all of us know each other. We grew up in the same general areas, the same high schools where we all competed with or played with or whatever it was. Seeing things like that, I don't think that somebody should necessarily come on and personally bash somebody out if they ain't prepared to invite them people on to give their point. You know what I mean?
Well, then here go what I get. I get a lot of. Okay, let's say some brothers went to jail. You know what I'm saying? A group of brothers went to jail. Now I get a phone call saying, "Hey, man, damn, you ain't gonna talk about that." You know what I'm saying? You know, them brothers went to jail. Them brothers was indicted. Them brothers was this here happened, that there happened. So they want me to speak on it. And you know, I may know some of these brothers. I may know all of them. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I choose not to speak on it because, like I said, it's just, and
it's
then
messy.
Right. Then they'll say, oh, well, you talk about Thugger, you talk about P. Diddy. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Every blogger talks about P. Diddy. Every blogger talked about Thugger when they was going through it. So this was national.
Hey, but guess what too? The stuff that we getting about P. Diddy, we getting secondhand nature. We getting it from a source that's already been put out there for millions, bro.
Right, exactly.
We're not personally involved in P. Diddy life.
Right.
It'd be a difference if we got on there like one of them people who say, like the boy who say P. Diddy fucked him. It'd be a difference if he got on your show and say, P. Diddy fucked me, and you ain't give P. Diddy the opportunity to come on your show and reply to what he said.
Right. Okay.
So when you local, you can't get into people's beefs, man. You know, when they say it's one thing for them to call you and talk about it, or if they on the show talk about it, it's another thing for you to start voicing about somebody or something out there and putting yourself in that.
Right, because it don't make a damn about everybody else talk about it. But when G Money said something about it, that's what made the fucking difference. That's what made you know what I'm saying, the report like, oh, G Money said da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, well, damn, everybody else said it. Why all of a sudden it's because what G Money said or what Dent said? You know what I'm saying? So therefore I kind of back away from the local stuff because these people already got their issues and they already got their, you know what I'm saying, their problems. So therefore it's really nothing, you know, for me to gospel more about than what you people already doing. Y'all ain't doing nothing but gospeling. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? I heard this, I heard that. You ain't doing nothing but gospel. So when you calling me, telling me to report it, you know what I'm saying? Just do what you've been doing. Just keep reporting it. You know what I'm saying? The way you reporting it, because I don't feel like doing it. You know what I'm saying? And I won't.
And see, you gotta understand too, them same motherfuckers calling you to report it is motherfuckers that's really trying to get you to spread whatever negativity that they feel about it. That's what they doing. Whatever negativity or however they feel about that situation, they trying to voice their opinion through you.
Yeah.
But just as easy as you get online and put it on a podcast, they get their ass on Facebook and go live and say it their damn self.
Yeah, exactly. On their own platform.
That's right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So you absolutely right. So I you know what I'm saying? And that's why I used to tell you know what I'm saying, 9 when you know I say, hey, stay over there doing the mess. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want no parts of it. You know what I'm saying? We already got enough issues in our city to be, you know what I'm saying, to be keeping up, repeating, you know what I'm saying, what the gospel is, what people talking about anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because 9 out of 10, every story that you hear, by the time it get out here, it done been twisted. It done been said the wrong way.
1,000 times.
It done been flipped over. You know what I'm saying? Done been backed up over and ran up over. So you damn near, you know what I'm saying, reporting some BS any damn way. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. I just fall back in a hole, man, and feel like the local shit be like, it's just not really for me to address. You know what I'm saying? Now, Channel 9 or Channel 2 reporting it, and it's big enough for me to bring it on the stream. I'm gonna show y'all.
It's a difference if they calling you with something that impacts us as a people as a whole. If it's something going like, okay, politicians, they running right now, they're trying to get people votes. So it's one thing, yeah, we might spill your dirt. Just like the goddamn news doing, they're gonna spill your dirt.
They're gonna spill your dirt.
If you out there running on a platform saying, hey, I'm this great person, and we personally know we got facts that you really slimy as hell, we might speak on that. If you don't beat your lady up and went to jail, man, we might not speak on that because that ain't got nothing to do with what's affecting the community, bro. You're not walking around killing people. You at home and you don't went to jail for beating your lady up or fighting with your lady. I ain't gonna speak on your personal business, what's going on in your household. Shit out like that.
Right.
If you go on that blog and they're gonna see who went to jail, which I don't check it, but I got people that'll send me text messages.
That's what they do to me, Dan. They send that shit to me.
They will send that shit right to me. If it's somebody I know, they gonna send it to me. But my thing is, I don't send it to nobody else.
Yeah, but how about this? They, you know what I'm saying? It be people that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They send this to me, and these people, I don't even know who they are. And I get you know what I'm saying? I get that sent to me because I'm word on the street.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I get it, and it's cool, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It just touched the situation, man. touchy situation. And speaking on that, man, like I said, I don't know if you've been following about what's been going on with Diddy, man, but they dropped a lot of the charges, man. They dropped the arson charge, they dropped the kidnapping charge, and they dropped the charges about the Cassidy stuff. Now, what's your opinion dealing with that? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, what do you think about what's going on with this, this Diddy case?
I think that there is nobody out there that has not been to a Diddy party that don't know what was already might happen. I think that most of them people that got caught up in whatever situation that they claiming victim right now, I think most of them put themselves in that predicament because they were seeking an outcome for themselves. Them motherfuckers were trying to be artists, they were trying to be famous, they were trying to have money. They did that to put themselves that right there where they did. They put themselves in front of that. So right now, because you got a lawsuit that came out, something that was disclosed, something that had a disclosure policy on it, that was leaked. So now that it was leaked and this man going to court, now the federal government don't want to look stupid. So they going to try to find every goddamn body that they could probably find that had anything to do with this man, to say anything bad, to try to convict this man for whatever reason. Because we don't know what alternatively their motive is. We don't know that. But we recognize the fact, especially being hood motherfuckers like us, we recognize the fact of some bullshit. Because if you say, I went to this party, man, I ain't like what went on. Well, if you see some underage kids in that motherfucker and you was in there playing when they was playing, why is you a witness? Why are you not on trial with this motherfucker, man?
Right.
If you know it's sex trafficking going on, he didn't fuck everybody. Somebody else had to be fucking too, didn't it?
Yeah.
Right. I ain't no trial right now.
I think a lot of these people they liked it, the lifestyle of what Diddy was doing. So they want to be in Diddy world. So I don't feel sorry for these people, man. These people that's coming up saying these things, they liked it, the lifestyle. I mean, I seen one where the lady testified and she was, the security took her to the house and they had her in there, a lie detective test and about some jewelry that they was some piece of diamond that they was trying to find, and they was telling her like, hey, if you know what I'm saying, you fail this test, your ass gonna end up in the lake and scan this lady and everything, and then after it was all over, she passed the test. They say come back to work Monday. This motherfucker go back to work. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It's just a lot of bullshit went on with it because you know what I'm saying. If you went back to work, then you was content.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, buddy. Jay, and I ain't got no money. I'm putting that on nationwide media. I ain't got no money like that. I ain't nowhere close to that. If all them girls that came back, I'm 58 years old this year. If all them girls that came back right now in my life, that came back and said that I don't did some old freaky shit with, I'm talking about with another girl or me and my homeboy, I ran a train on them girls like when I was in high school and college, man, I'd be underneath the jail. And all that shit was consensual.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? It ain't like they came back one time, no one was like what was going on, and they came back, bro. And we wasn't giving them no money.
We wasn't. Yeah.
$1,000,000, bro. We make them feel good, feed them, and smoke some weed, everybody having a drink, and that shit come out what they really want to happen.
Yeah.
Ain't no pressure. Ain't nobody unconscious. Ain't nobody too drunk where they don't know what they talking about and all that shit. Because if that's the case, you know how many times I don't been on a drunken stupor and them girls don't got them some sex out of me? God damn it, shouldn't I be the one a victim then take their ass to court?
Well, I mean, then you still
all them girls that took my wing, all them girls that took my weenie, I'm tell them take y'all to court, boy.
You got to remember, even these people that did it, they say he, you know what I'm saying, that he had sex with, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. You know, why they didn't say nothing then? You know, why? I don't understand.
Hold on, let me ask you this. Because I ain't been following Diddy like that, but I followed some of it. Tell me one time that somebody actually said, Diddy fuck me, except that Cassidy girl. None of them. They said somebody fucked them at a Diddy party. They ain't say it was Diddy.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what Diddy is, man. Let me tell you what Diddy is. Diddy is a watcher freak, bro.
Yeah.
Diddy like having big parties with everybody naked and doing crazy shit where he could sit back and go, I fucking love this shit, bro. And he just like looking at it.
My man,
he
Mac.
Then he do fucking.
Mac said he agree. Mac said he agreed to it.
Bro, I'm telling you. Some niggas are watchers, some are performers. Man, Diddy dick probably short than a motherfucker, dog. Ain't none of them hoes saying, oh, Diddy fucked the shit out of me. No, they saying they got fucked at a Diddy party because they was on drugs.
Yeah.
That's right.
I have to go, but I agree on that too.
Besides, listen, how many times you heard that girl say Diddy had sex with her? You ain't. She was having sex with other people.
She talking about Cassidy, right?
Yeah.
Well, she was setting up a lot of the free calls. She was setting them up. She hadn't got into setting them up, and when she ran down that hall, that's what she had. She had the tablet. You know what I'm saying? She had the tablet and did it, you know, ran it down and did what he did. But Diddy, if you see it, he snatches the iPad back from him. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's the book of secrets, bro.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you setting up these freak offs and then now you want to cut up and leave. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because I some of that I get because I done had, you know what I'm saying, a chick, you know, a chick come over and then, you know, she know my situation and then this chick gonna tell me she ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no, you gonna get the hell up out of here. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get the hell up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So in a sense, I'm not taking Diddy's side, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
A man that's your age and my age that ain't sometime in his life had to slap the shit out of a woman one time, he ain't dealt with no women, bro. He ain't dealt with no real women. That nigga don't deal, because ain't damn woman out there, especially black one, at our age, at some time in her life, whether she got the shit slapped out of her or not, don't deserve it one time of her life or not. Don't say some flip shit where she might have, you know what I'm talking about? My nigga, or she don't took something like you said. If you a man, I don't care what color you is, and you don't put that meat in the women right in your life, you don't have a couple psychos in there now that were hooked on that weenie that wasn't gonna leave that house when you told they had to get out there.
I don't know. Some of these women on here saying they disagree. They're saying some of these women saying, you know, you put your hands on them, they gonna off you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but how many of them women out there don't put their hands on a woman first though, on a man first though? I don't hit women. Anytime I don't have to put my hands on a woman before, I didn't beat her up. But one of them, I dropped her ass. That bitch swung on me first. It kept swinging.
Yeah.
That's for real.
Yeah.
Look, her boyfriend was getting beat up. The woman swung on me from behind and everything, dog. I'm taking her to my ass for the back of my head, bro. I was in the military. So, yeah, right. I dropped her. I dropped her. Cost me an Article 15 and some money and some restriction, but I dropped her.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, and I get it. I do get it because I mean, I done been in situations where I'm trying to defend myself because the woman, swinging on me, and I'm trying to defend myself. So now, rather than hit her with my fist, I might, slap hit her. So therefore, after a few times, and this was one of my, my ex-wife. It got to the point where she was swinging and damn near trying to knock me out. So therefore, it's almost like she was damn near trying to kill me. So what am I to do? Ain't no more slap boxing. I'm coming like this now, then. Because it's like, nigga, you trying to kill me? Shit, man. Hey.
I ain't hit this woman, but about 6 years ago, I had to put my arm around a nigga, drag her ass across that living room, dog. She was swinging. She's a little woman, though. She ain't got no. But nigga, I'm talking about she was doing. I'm just looking at it. I'm like, hey, I'm pushing her ass back. I'm like, ass still coming. I just yoked her ass around her neck and just rug her ass across that living room where she couldn't breathe. And just dragging across the living room, talking to her. Now, see, I'm gonna put you down on the. Cause I drug her ass across there and put her right on the couch, bro. Sat her down. See, now you can't keep putting your hand on me now. We ain't gonna be able to do this. This is the last time that's gonna happen. You can't get that mad. I don't care how mad you get. You can't put your hand on me, man. You can't do that. Cause if you in the house with me and you put your hand on me, you taking my comfort level. If you taking my comfort level, it ain't gonna work. I gotta get your ass up out of here, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck who you is. You got to go. That's how that is. I don't hit women, bro.
Yours truly, 1014Z. That's right. Shout out to you on Instagram. Yeah, I mean, and I'm the same way. I don't really, and like I said, I like to deal with a situation, but we don't have to go through that. We ain't got to go through. So therefore, I don't even, sometimes now, once you get older, I don't even want to play fight. I don't even want to do none of that because, it could go a little bit too far. So I don't even want to, I like a woman not just, we ain't got to go through that. We ain't none of that playing, the most I might do is race her, something like that. I don't want to slap box. I don't want to play, fight. I don't want to do none of that. It might be sexy.
Especially not for a woman who think that she can challenge you. See, it's one thing if y'all playing and shit and this woman know in every sense of her fucking imagination, she knows she can't whoop you, dog. And she ain't. Right. Because you got to think about what we started talking about. The first thing them women did was they went to responding to something negatively, like what they would do to a man, as opposed to saying, I ain't hitting no damn man. Right. Just like what I started off with, I'm not hitting no woman. But if you coming at me where my life feels threatened, because there's a lot of bitches in jail right now for killing niggas, dog.
Yeah.
And I ain't finna be one of them. So if you make me do something physical to you, bitch, I'm trying to man your ass where you ain't coming back at me, and I'm gonna drag your ass out that door and call the police then and paramedics for your ass.
Right, because it's just with that physical stuff, it's so easy for somebody to just damn near get fucked up real fast.
And shit.
Right, you know what I'm saying? And
that's right.
Next thing you know, you can't breathe or she can't breathe. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, it don't play you know what I'm saying, to even play those games no more, damn. It just don't.
Bitch, rub my feet. Bitch, stop playing and rub my damn feet now. Damn, I'm tired of you playing, bitch. Rub my feet.
Exactly. Let me put that P. Diddy oil on your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Watch
that movie and rub on my nuts.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got a thing for right now with, you know what I'm saying, the woman of my life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say it like that. You know what I'm saying? She get that P Diddy oil.
Right. They're always ready oil, bitch. At every corner, we got a little thing of baby oil.
so that oil has been officially named, you know what I'm saying, as the P. Diddy oil. That Johnson & Johnson, that bitch is now, you know what I'm saying, it has its own name, you know what I'm saying, the P. Diddy oil. You know what I'm saying? That's the new label now.
And you know what? That's what it needs to be too. And all the black folk out there, every white people too, go get y'all some P. Diddy oil.
Right. No more Johnson & Johnson.
Like P. Diddy was doing.
Right. Go get that P. Diddy oil. You know what I'm saying? Right. Get that P. Diddy oil. You know what I'm saying? So make sure, you know what I'm saying? So that's a special announcement. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get mad at your woman. Go get some Johnson & Johnson, which is P. Diddy oil. You know what I'm saying? And rub her ass to sleep.
That's them booty cheeks, bro.
Rub her ass to sleep. Exactly.
Baby, let me give you a massage. Niggas rubbing on the back for 30 seconds before they hit that booty.
Right, exactly. So the new thing is the P. Diddy oil, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all go and get you a bottle of it. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Next time you want to get mad at your woman, you know what I'm saying? Rub her with that P. Diddy oil and just see how, you know what I'm saying, your fingers get a little bit more smoother. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Because
that way you can do that finger test. Get your little P. Diddy oil, boy.
Right. Get you that.
And if that dry, put a little spit on it.
Exactly. Now, don't spit on it. Put some more. Add more, baby. Johnson & Johnson, P. Diddy oil. You know what I'm saying? So
but keep the P. Diddy oil away from all edible areas.
But listen,
anything you plan on eating, don't put no damn P. Diddy oil on. You're gonna die from consuming baby oil and shit, motherfucker. Exactly. But you dumb asses out there, they don't know better, okay? And you women, stop putting perfume on your vagina. It's not a good mixture.
No. Wow, man.
We don't want that shit.
Right after this break, man.
On your body. We don't want that cover up.
We're going to talk about what if Diddy is released. Y'all stay tuned, man. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned.
Shining sun. Thank you for the sunshine. Okay. Shining sun. Thank you for the love you brought my way. Shining one so true. I love you.
321-900. 321-900. Help. I was driving on the interstate, seen two cars trying to switch a lane. Chevy driving too crazy. Speed limit was 55, boy, they was going by 80. Slow down, don't speed up. We right there when you need us. Got in the wreck and you need some help. Call 321-900 help. 321-900 help. 321-900 help. 321-900 help. Won't back down till I'm back up. You know who to call if they act up. But you don't have nothing to worry about, cause you know that you got that backup. 321-900 4357. You see the call button, just go ahead and press it. Have you been injured in a car accident? Well, we can help. Call 321-900 help and let our team handle your injury claim.
Okay, we back at it, man. Make sure y'all know it's going down, man. Put this one on your calendar, the rewind. That's right, the rewind going on the old school day party right there at Lake Eola. It goes down July the 12th. Y'all make sure y'all govern yourself accordingly and be in the building. Make sure you be in the building. That's right. And don't forget about It Goes Down. That's right. I Love You and Me plus R&B, the Cancer Takeover. July the 6th is going down right there at Experience. My man Tony Glover, my man Twan the Don. That's right, y'all check out that. That's going down the first Sunday of the month. First Sunday. Also, you know what I'm saying? Taco Tuesday. excuse me, they do that right there, the underground. Space Underground, that's right, Space Underground. Got me chewed up a little bit. But anyway, y'all check that out. That's going down right on Edgewater each and every Tuesday. Also, my man Cosmo Mello has this new Cosmo right downtown. That's Saturday, Shoot Your Shot. Y'all pull up on that. That's going to be off the chain. And for some of y'all that want to see some of those fights, they doing a fight thing right there. The Experience tomorrow, Orlando versus Jacksonville. Those guys going to have on the gloves and the helmet. And they going at it. That's going down tomorrow right there, the Experience. My man Belly's promoting that. That's going to be hot. Make sure y'all be in the building for that. Few other things going down, you know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all know as I get them in, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so look, man, if my man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, what if Diddy is released? I mean, and, you know, he throwing a welcome home party, you know what I'm saying? Which is another version of the freak off, you know what I'm saying? Would you go? You know what I'm saying? Would you go? You had a chance to go, and you know what I'm saying? Would you go to the, you know, Diddy home freak off? You know what I'm saying? Diddy home.
When I go, I want to be Diddy homie that night, son. I'm gonna give me a New York voice, son. Son, we partying in here, son.
Exactly.
Going down, son.
Yeah, exactly.
Going down.
Exactly. What? If Diddy come home, would you go to the party? Would you go to the freak out party? Would you go? You know what I'm saying? I know my man, me and Mac, we're going to get us a first class ticket, boy. You know what I'm saying? We got to beat up Mac. You know what I'm saying? Me and Mac going with that.
XP, I'm going to get in that bitch, get on one of them X pills and shit.
Exactly.
Get that bitch on that good whiskey, boy. I'm telling you right now. Hey, and I'm going with waivers.
Right.
All you old freaky girls, I'm going to make you sign that waiver. I want you to come out later on now. No.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I think they would learn you know, right now, if that was to happen, they would learn to respect the P. Diddy freak out party. I think people will learn to respect.
I ain't going to respectable shit. I'm going in the room. With 3-4 girls to every man, 3-4 5 girls to every man in that bitch, boy. So you get my own little corner over here, have very well.
You know, if he, you know what I'm saying, if he is released, you know what I'm saying, that mean the freak off is legal. You know what I'm saying? The freak offs are legal. You know, if Diddy comes home, then the freak offs are legal.
Man, the freak offs been legal.
Right.
That's some shit. That's some damn agenda ridden shit all the way by something and somebody that's so much bigger than us, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Right,
hey,
right.
We ain't, please. And I'm gonna tell you something crazy though. The only reason Diddy shit really landed because of who he is.
Right.
We would have been on sets bigger than that with them girls walking around naked, get touched, fondled, fucked, paid, came from somewhere knowing they finna fuck, knowing they finna get money. Hey, come on, man. If you just got the money, how many times we don't sent for some strippers or sent for some nasty girls, dog?
Yeah.
That's sex trafficking we doing or something? Cause we call somebody and say, "Baby, what you doing tonight?" Yeah, I give you some gas money. Come on over here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know what's going down, son. They coming over there to dance and whatever they do, you know what I'm talking about?
Right. It done been plenty of times we have called, you know what I'm saying, females, you know what I'm saying, to dance, to do these type of things. So we have, you know what I'm saying, technically. Everyone has been involved in a freak off, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I done had a couple girls 3 girls, as a matter of fact, tried to take advantage of me before.
Right. So the freak offs will be legal. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and like you said, it's already been legal. You know what I'm saying? It's just now that P. Diddy put it on a whole nother page, a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? Where he was watching and he was, you know, damn near down with these allegations. You know what I'm saying? He, you know, the dude, I'm still gonna go with. He off the chain now. He's a big freak.
Hey,
He's
man,
a big freak.
You ever been to a Disney freak off?
A Disney freak off?
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Look, this was before P. Diddy even came on the scene like that, bro. You didn't know who P. Diddy was then when I went to a Disney freak off. It was a whole. I was in my first year of college. I worked at Disney in one summer. My first year at Cookman.
Did they call it a freak off?
Hold on. No, but hold on. Now I get invited to a party by a chick that, you know, that work at Disney. She been there a few years.
Right.
Them people were getting freaking in the motherfucker in there, dog. The motherfucker went to getting drunk and motherfucker went to taking all their clothes and everything, man.
Wow.
That's how I knew about the Disney type of shit that go on. And look, now, I was military, everything, bro, right? College. Now I'm selling houses and timeshare. That's when I first started my business. Or right after I started my business. Bro, when you in that market like that and you fucking with them high dollar people, man, ain't nothing but drugs, alcohol, rock and roll, and sex.
Wow.
You not hanging out on scenes that you ain't planning on meeting top dollar women and trying to put your dingling in them, bro.
Wow.
That's some bullshit and people think any different, man. Ain't nobody going somewhere where it's a whole bunch of damn alcohol and drugs and smoking and freaky shit they know can happen, looking for no damn wife. You might turn one into your wife because she doing that same shit you doing and y'all clicking on another level besides that. But them motherfuckers know when they show up, it's some freaky shit go acting up with them, bro.
Yeah.
So even if you don't want to participate, you might be like Diddy. You just like to watch.
Like to watch.
That's
right. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Let's take an update and see what's going on, man, my dog. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't like to talk about it. I like to just show it to y'all, man. Let's just go straight into a little, you know what I'm saying, an update on Diddy, man, and see exactly, you know, what it is. Because, like I said, bro, to me, I don't know. Let's see. Let's go to it. Hold on.
Now to some other big stories we're tracking. Prosecutors say they hope to rest their case by the end of today in the Sean Diddy Combs sex trafficking and racketeering trial. One of the final prosecution witnesses was a former assistant who testified last week about the work culture while on Combs' staff. CBS News legal reporter Katrina Kaufman joins us now from outside the courthouse in Lower Manhattan. She's been covering this trial since the beginning. Good morning, Katrina. Just catch us up on what we missed Friday and what we should expect today.
Good morning, Errol. So you were saying he did tell us a lot about what it was like to work for Sean Combs. And one thing that he said is that Combs liked for his assistants to move like SEAL Team 6. He also said that Combs was someone who did not take no for an answer. And as other assistants have testified, Errol, there were times where he would work for days without sleep. But what was significant about his testimony is he talked about getting drugs for Sean Combs and also setting up what he called Wild King Nights. We've heard of them as the Freak Off or Hotel Nights. This is also someone who is one of the only Combs aides who has been arrested in affiliation with this investigation, Errol. Back in March of 2024, he was arrested because he had cocaine in his possession. He testified it was actually Sean Combs' cocaine, but he didn't tell law enforcement that at the time. And when asked why, he said that it was out of loyalty. But also we learned that everything he did was either at the direction of Sean Combs or Christina Coram. She is Combs's former chief of staff who's been identified as a co-conspirator in this case. So his testimony is really important for the prosecution and this racketeering conspiracy charge against Sean Combs.
All right, entering the final chapter of this trial. Katrina Kaufman, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, damn, you see what's going down, man. I mean, I don't know, man. They done dropped charges. Never before, you know what I'm saying, they didn't drop charges like this on Bill Cosby. They didn't drop charges like this on R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? So charges have been dropped. The arson charge has been dropped. The kidnapping charge has been dropped. And the Cassidy stuff has been dropped. Now, Diddy's probably still being held, you know, because of, I think, the RICO or something like that. But I told someone today, I was like, tell me where you see somebody got a lot of time for the RICO. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't been able to prove the RICO to a 100% degree. So I just don't see Diddy. I see Diddy coming up out of this.
Well,
to be honest,
I personally don't see the RICO unless Diddy is the mastermind of the RICO, which means you gonna give me a RICO charge, let's say for sex trafficking. Well, that means in his case, because they ain't got nobody else on trial right now but him. So in the RICO case, you got to prove some kind of conspiracy for me to be working with some motherfuckers. Well, who is the motherfuckers I'm working with? Because everybody you bringing is somebody who is working for they going for the feds. They on their side. They testifying against me. So who am I in a RICO case against? I mean, who is my conspirators in this bullshit right here, man?
Right.
See,
exactly.
Let me tell you what a lot of the shit you got to listen to. You got to listen to that subliminal shit that people be putting out. This is what people miss. That the state attorney will throw in your brain if you sitting on the jury right here. Like what the reporter said. Because that dude that we were just listening to, I heard his interview with a reporter. Right?
Right.
Okay, this before he testified. This man got in front of a jury and said, yeah, the police stopped me one time and I had cocaine on me. And I got arrested.
And it was all because of Diddy.
But it was really Diddy cocaine and I just was being loyal. So think about this.
Right.
First of all, Diddy wasn't found guilty of that bullshit because I'm gonna tell you what the defense team did. Judge, we want that stricken from the record because that ain't got nothing to do. That wasn't found on Diddy. And I guarantee you the judge threw that out, but the reporter still reported that shit. And the prosecutor threw that shit in there to put that on people's mind that this man was so loyal. He willing to take drug charges and everything for Diddy, though.
For Diddy, yeah, you're right.
That's that bullshit, bro.
It makes a lot of sense, then.
That's that bullshit, okay?
Yeah, you make a lot of sense.
That old homosexual ass nigga was doing cocaine too, just to be just in that atmosphere, man. Ain't nobody gonna be going to Diddy parties and be hanging out with Diddy that's in that fast entertainment lifestyle full of drugs, sex, and fucking rock and roll, and they clean cut. Because clean cut motherfuckers don't survive in that kind of shit, bro. They don't. You gotta get dirty with them motherfuckers to get ahead like they getting ahead, bro. Ain't no clean souls up in that shit, man.
Right. I agree then to 100% magnitude, bro. You hitting it on the head tonight. I mean, you are hitting it on the head tonight. For real, to be honest. Because you right. You gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be in that lifestyle. You know, if you was there, you know what I'm saying, you of that lifestyle. So you probably just wanted to do all that stuff that he was doing. You wanted to do it.
Hey, listen. If you hear his actual interview with a reporter, the man, clearly you could tell the man's homosexual. That's the first thing. Because he make it so known. He really get flamboyant with it to let you know that. But what he really make it try to seem like is his loyalty to Diddy as opposed to him and being in love with Diddy.
Right.
In the interview, you could tell he was a dude that really was loving Diddy, bro. It's one thing to do a job. It's another thing to have a crush on a motherfucker. That's different, bro. And you could tell in the interview, he was too involved in Diddy's personal feelings or how Diddy was feeling and all that shit.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Wow. It's crazy out here, man. They also said something about Tyler Perry admits that he was, he was gay. They said something of that magnitude because I think Tyler Perry had sexual allegations that was that a guy was suing him about. So I think Tyler Perry came out and said something about him being gay. We're gonna stick around to find out more about that. What's your opinion on that then?
Who in the hell? I mean, even if Tyler Perry wasn't gay, to me he gay. I always thought he was gay from day one. Like, who the hell wouldn't know Tyler Perry like boys?
Right.
Who wouldn't know that?
Right.
Well, I guess them niggas who like boys, they should know. They know about niggas who like boys. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't got no gay niggas trying to rap to me, because them niggas know I don't like no damn boys. Right.
Yes, y'all hear it then say,
Them
man.
niggas know if they come up to me and they like boys, we ain't finna have no booty conversation.
Right.
Right. We not finna start talking about boys liking boys and nowhere near our conversation. They know ain't boys liking boys ain't even finna come up.
Right. We're not gonna even play like that. We're not gonna play like that.
Thinking that way, man. Never.
Right.
Never.
Right.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
But who in the hell wouldn't know Tyler Perry like boys from the day you looked at him?
Right. Well, I mean, you gotta remember, you know what I'm saying? There's always been, it's gotta be something, because, he started out, you know what I'm saying, putting on a dress and wig and titties and all that. So, that right there has a thing to show you that, he's got some feminine in his movement anyway.
Well, I'm gonna have to disagree with that one.
I mean, he putting on dresses.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because for Halloween one time when I was in the military, now understand something. When I was in the military, I was probably about 190, bro. Right?
Right.
I'm strong. Worked out all the time. Played sports. It was motherfuckers like Jeffrey Harris. Jeff was a little shorter than me, but Jeff was an old bodybuilding ass motherfucker, cock strong.
Right.
It was like all us was athletes, everything. And we had women. A lot of women. Shit. We was in Germany.
Right.
But for Halloween, we went to a costume party one time on the German economy out there. And we all dressed up as chicks. We look like cock-strong body chicks in skirts, my nigga.
Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You probably done that as a one-time thing, though.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Tyler Perry put an image that
yeah, you're right. He made his career out of it.
Right. He made his career out of being model. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So therefore, that kind of tells you something on that level.
I made a cute chick too. I just had muscles. I just look like a dyke.
Right.
I got that picture somewhere too. I wish I could pull it up right now. So y'all look like a cock-strong dyke.
Right. I mean, we I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I guess we've all done it, did. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
It could be a one-time thing. I mean,
right. We got that Diddy party in us.
Right. If I'm coming on here as G Honey all the time with a wig on, and I'm setting an image, I'm setting
Right.
an image of nigga, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, you know, I want y'all to look at me as a, you know what I'm saying, as a woman. So that both, you know, I don't play that. Homie don't play that. We might do it one time. I mean, so I don't agree
with
upsetting it.
Man that I know is a man. I ain't calling damn man that I know is a man a woman name. Just like I ain't calling damn woman that I know is a woman a man name. So you can be all the bull dag in the world, but if I'm looking at that hump on your ass back there, and I don't got drunk, and you the last one left, and you look kind of cute too, bitch, I'm knocking your ass off. Goddamn, you can be all the nigga you want them. But I guarantee you, goddamn, with them legs raised up in the air, and all that cooter right there, girl, you get all that man shit going out the window.
Out the window, wow.
All that brush shit. No, that why I don't hang out with them old fine dykes, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
You want me to call you bro, and I'm trying to bump my meat on you. So go put it out. Go to that. No, man. I don't got drunk and pat you on the ass in front of your homegirls and shit. They think you a man. You want to be a man. I don't got drunk and pat you on the ass.
Wow.
No, girl, you going down with the clowns.
You going down, yeah. Hey, man, y'all see it, man. Y'all know what we doing, man. What's going down tonight? Then you got anything you doing tonight? I'm gonna probably end up riding over here to the cigar box. I might go over there and check that out. I know they got the new Cosmo downtown, right there on Pine Street. My man Mello doing the new Cosmo. It's R&B, so y'all can pull up on that. That's about it. I mean,
the most I'm gonna probably do, go to my cousin's house, gonna get to drinking, and hanging out and listening to music. People gonna start showing up. Tomorrow, cause I had somebody call me, man, about an hour ago who need me. I was gonna take tomorrow off and go fishing, but they really need me, man. I'm gonna go help them out, man. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna chill tonight. Cause if I hang out, bro, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I be hanging out at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, spend all kind of money, all that. Get up at 7 and 6, like that clock be going off at 5:45 and getting up and going to work. Shit. No, I ain't gonna do it unless it's an emergency. So if you tell me ahead of time, just so I make sure I do my part, I'm going to limit my P. Diddy activities for the night.
Wow.
Make sure I show up and do my part tomorrow, though.
Tomorrow. Y'all hear it, man. Didn't say you gonna chill tonight, man. So, hey, man, y'all know the rain don't stop, man. So some of y'all want to get out. Don't be scared, man. Don't be scared, man. Get out there, you know what I'm saying? And just remember the 4th of July is coming up. Be safe, man. And fireworks, be mindful, you know what I'm saying? Be cautious, man, because fireworks kill people, man. So you gotta, you know, like I said, just be safe. Put safety first. Y'all see somebody blowing up them fireworks and they, you know what I'm saying, they ain't aiming them right. You know, you could get hit by one of those missiles because niggas are buying powerful stuff these days. So be careful out there for that 4th of July that's coming up. And
that's right. You hit me with one. I might hit you with that heat. Hey, check it out. It's Disco birthday, man, at the tap room, man. I think it's either the night or tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, most likely tonight. I think. Yeah, I forgot about that. The tap room. Big disco birthday. So yeah, I think he's been all over the thing, shouting it out. You know what I'm saying? So my girl Cheryl Mars, she said, "Good evening, King." So I hear you. Cheryl, you need to get at me. I know you got something that you trying to promote. Were you cooking or you doing something? When you got them meals or something, get at me. I mean, we'll shout it out. You know what I'm saying? Let the people out there know you cooking from 12 or from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock. I think I seen something. Get at me and let me know all the minutes of it, and you know what I'm saying, so we can try to get it on the airway. And she said, I sent it. Okay, yeah, you sent it, but you know what I'm saying, you just get at me. Let's do it the right way. sometimes when you send that stuff on the messenger page, I can't pull it and put it on here. I do a lot of trickery things, but I don't, sometimes they have to come directly to me. Then I can, then I might can display it. But if you want to, come on and just talk about it, we more than, you more than welcome, sure. You more than welcome. You want to feel free to call the number on the bottom of the screen. Don't be scared. We don't bite over here. You know what I'm saying? We do not bite over here. You know what I'm saying? So, and we here for the community. We here for the people. That's what Word on the Street is about. We here for the people to get the message out. Some of the message, you know what I'm saying, we get out right. Some of them we damn near get out wrong. You know what I'm saying? But we damn sure gonna get it out. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get it out. So make sure you get that, man. I would love to try one of those damn meals that you got. I mean, you were saying something about some good shit that you cooking tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely want to try to get us a damn plate. I'm gonna be fucking around myself out there tomorrow in case y'all want to run up on G Money. You know what I'm saying? G Money holds the Motif side of it down. So matter of fact, he got a public service announcement. Let's people.
I told y'all something special. Public service announcement. That's right. Motif's Italian Ice and Big Lou's now at 7810 Sam's Club. That's right, Sam's Club on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's right, from 10 to 6. So you got to pull up on us. That's right, Motif's Italian Ice, the best flavors in town. That's right, also serving tacos and hamburgers. Then you got Big Lou's serving chicken, the best chicken in town, and fish. That's right, Big Lou's. So let's show the truck, man. Let's show them what we're doing up here. Right in front of Sam. 7 to 8:10, man. You got to pull up on us during the business hours. That's right, from 10 until 6, man. You got to come and pull up on us Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Major announcement. We gone.
Okay. My girl says she read what my girl Cheryl say then. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, my mom's grand opening. Her mom's grand opening. Mama J's Green Tomatoes, pre-orders only. I'll come on 1 sec.
Oh, okay. Man.
Mama J's Green Tomatoes. Boy, I love green tomatoes now. Fried green tomatoes. I love fried green tomatoes, bro.
Yeah. That sounds real, you know what I'm saying? That sounds hot, sure. We would love to, like I said, get some of that, man. That is, oh man, Mama J's green what?
Green tomatoes.
Green tomatoes. Wow. You know what I'm saying? That just the name alone is exotic. Yeah.
And even though some very, very few restaurants sell green tomatoes, fried green tomatoes, that's a hit, man. Green tomatoes, fried green tomatoes, man. Even they cook different ways, but I like mine fried. But I love fried green tomatoes, man.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Hey, man, y'all see it, man. Y'all see it. So, like I said, if you got a black business out there and you would love to put your business out there, don't be scared, man. Word on the Street, we are here for the people, and we'll get it on, man, as early as now. That's right. You got a black business, and you just want to get it out there, get it recognized. You know what I'm saying? You can put it right here on the show, man. That's right. Get your business noticed, man. Get your business noticed. You know what I'm saying? The only way you're gonna be heard is be seen. That's right. You got to be seen. You know what I'm saying? To be heard. So therefore, get your business out there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we about. We about trying to push your business, and like I tell a lot of black business do good business. Do good business.
And you know what? I'm gonna get with you too, man, because I'm gonna do some advertising for my business. I'm gonna tell you something. I've been in business 30 years, man. I don't really do no advertising.
Right.
Because I do good business. So people that I've been doing, I got people I've been doing business with for 30 years, man. Like, who call me? So they got somebody they know they call me. They know people. I get them people. They call me. That's why I don't do no advertising. But I'm gonna start advertising my business, man, because I do no advertising, bro. I don't.
Right.
Everything that I do is word of mouth of somebody I don't have repeat business with over the years.
Right. Well, I had a guy, you know what I'm saying, a guy, you know, he had a business, detailing business, and, you know, like I said, he said the same thing. He was just getting, you know, he was getting business, and he said, "Gee, I'm gonna advertise with you." And he advertised with me. Next thing you know, man, the brother got 3 trucks now, 3 mobile units with all of them with the tanks on it. So therefore, sometimes advertising your business does take it to another level. Well, yeah, it's, you know, we all could be doing just fine, but what if you push the needle up? Well, now you got to hire somebody else to run that side of the town. You got somebody else doing it over here. Then, so that's more that's more income. And
that's
so,
right.
The biggest thing, what I found out, even with trucking, you know what I'm saying. One truck, dump truck, it'll pay your bills. But when you start getting multiple trucks, you start looking at a different stream of revenue, a different level. You start looking at a different level. Now, if you're looking at, you was getting, you know, bringing home $2,000 a week. Now you could be looking at bringing 4 and 6. You know what I'm saying?
And hold on, and you could be looking at bringing 4 to 6 in a day.
Right. I'm just using these numbers as something. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So advertising your business is damn great. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, it is.
Man,
yes,
word
it is.
on the street, we've been around for a while. You know what I'm saying? From the magazine to you know what I'm saying, to the podcast, to the TV show. So we've been in your neighborhood. We've been knocking at your doors for years. So, and we're gonna continue to knocking at your door and make sure you come on over here and brand us, man. You know what I'm saying? And fool with us, man. That's what it's all about, man.
That's right.
One of my advertisers is this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? He advertised with me. You injured in an accident, call a doctor first. You know what I'm saying? He's been with us you know what I'm saying? He's been with us a while, over a year. That's right. So my man Glover has been advertising with us. So if you injured in an accident, call a doctor first. You know what I'm saying? That's my man Glover. But so you can take your business to the next level. So that's what we kind of do over here. We try to brand businesses. We try to keep you updated with hot topics. We try to, you know what I'm saying, keep you filled in what's going on nationally. So we do, you know what I'm saying, we talk about the good things, we talk about the bad things. So, you know, we here for the people. That's all I'm going to say. We here for the people. Yes.
That's right. For sure.
But
and you got to do it. And you got to do it. And priority, the first thing in business is what you said first. Do good business.
Do good business.
Stand on that shit. Do good business, man. Love what you're doing and love to do a good job. Even if more than you love to do it, love to do a good job. Love to prove yourself to yourself that you know you're doing quality shit and you standing on it. And 2, advertise that shit.
Right, exactly.
Always put yourself out there. That's right. Always.
That's right.
Always.
Always, man.
That's
and
right.
And like I've been telling certain people, you looking for yourself a good car wash, you know what I'm saying? Call the number on, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, call. Anyway. We having technical difficulties. Okay, call the number on the bottom of the stream, man. You looking for a good car wash, tell them Word on the Street sent you, man. That 321-208-1243. Tell Car Wash, you know what I'm saying, Word on the Street sent you. Get yourself cleaned up. Also, my man Mac, you know what I'm saying, one of the best detailers out there as well. So, but my man Car Wash, you know what I'm saying, he's one of our big time fans. He's been with us since day one, been with us, you know, a long time. So, like I said, y'all gotta check on him. And And also, if you want to get your credit right, you know what I'm saying? This guy on the bottom, my man, JT, y'all got to check him out. JT, a consultant, you know what I'm saying? You can get your credit right. Get you, you know what I'm saying? Get you in a nice thing to, you know, for your life. But anyway, like I said, the Power
That's
Hour
right.
has
Credit matters. Get that credit right. Credit matters, man.
Exactly.
I'm doing some shit in mine right now, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to buy bigger, bro. So credit matters. I want me some land. Black people, get some land. You got land, you got power.
You got land, you got power, man.
That's right.
So, y'all see, man, what we doing, man. Appreciate the shares, too. And it's my dog, Big Disco birthday bash tonight. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, we might just go out there and just bless him again because he did thank me, man. Matter of fact, let me show you, man. He did thank me, man. Hold on. Let me just put it in your life real quick. You know what I'm saying?
What's happening, Orlando? And all my OGs. You feel me? First off, let me thank and congratulate my brothers Doc Holliday and G Money for putting the OG Reunion Award show together. Because it's not that often you are given flowers or recognized by people in today's world we live in. You feel me? With that being said, I am so honored to accept the Legends Never Die Award given to me by Doc Holliday and G Money. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my heart. You got to give folk their flowers, man, while they living. You feel me? Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. But he got it going on tonight, man, that tap room. So if y'all want to pull up on it, man. That's going down tonight. But anyway, it's going down. We had a great one, man. So I'm going to slide up out of here. I'm going to do me something tonight. And I'm going to hang out a little bit. I might even attend over there disco thing. So, hey, man, it is what it is. Then you shine tonight, man. You did your thing, man. You shine like a light, bro. And shout out to my sister station, Why Not Say It, you know what I'm saying? Sus rebuilding.
Yeah, where they been, man? Where they been?
They been going through it, swimming through the, you know what I'm saying, through the tornadoes up there in where they at, St. Louis.
But tell my baby to call me then. I'll come up there where she at.
Yeah, exactly. So shout out to
We'll be
Why Not Say It.
Dog.
Yes. She's supposed to be trying to come back this way, so we're going to stick around and see what happened with Sus, man, because our prayers are going out for her. You know what I'm saying? We want to make sure we say our prayers are going out for her, and we're going to support Sus all the way to the end, man. Right. To the end. For real.
Move to Florida, baby. You can move in with me, baby. Come on.
Hey, man, it's been good, man. Y'all stay on bending knees, stay prayed up, man. Keep God first, man. And y'all look around for us to be popping in. Put us on your favorite 5, man. And
King shit, baby. King shit.
Yes, you'll know. We'll notify you and let you know we live. Let you know we in the building and we waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna holler at you, boy.
Peace, brother.
Peace.
Coronavirus, huh? People career, boy. Oh, we that blind people wake up. Come on now. Coronavirus, another plane gone wrong with the government. So they trying to hide it. Another way to distract us and keep us unaware from the problem. It must be big, cause now they killing people to justify this lie. Got you running around crazy, spending your little tax money. Kids ain't going to school for 3 weeks. Buy tax money, we doing what they asked of us and looking like crash dummies. Meanwhile, they dropping stuff in the air that make us act funny. And I don't think I know it all, man. I ain't even 30 yet. But I know enough to know when somebody else doing some dirty shh. stock market's going down, business getting shut down. Trump offer $1,000 like that's enough money. Wow, they ain't enough to pay your rent, not to mention your other bills, or the fact that they target the ones that keep us on track for real, like grandmas and grandpas, our mamas and our daddies too, the ones that actually pay attention, give us the game, they watch the news, they look at them like old fools, but they doing what we trying to do. We walking around like phone zombies, without them we bound to lose. Let's say I'm wrong, I could be wrong, so if I'm wrong I take that, but if I'm right, why not?